Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrew Laidley. President of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, Richard Pandoe, is complaining that some of his members are still finding it hard to get foreign currency. He says despite recent flash sales by the central bank, business people still don't have enough US dollars to conduct their business. The dollar is losing value and the productive sector is complaining that they can't get enough foreign exchange to conduct their business. In recent times, the Bank of Jamaica has restricted resale to end users as inflows from tourism dry up and the closure of that sector. But JMEA President Richard Pandoe is demanding a more strategic approach.
The banks have said clearly that the BOJ have said that they'd like the money to be resold to end users in the productive sector. I think they've said. That needs to be defined clearly, because when I see the people who are buying it, when the BOJ intervene, I'm not quite sure how they are defined as members of the productive sector. So, the funds that the BOJ is putting in, I believe that their intentions are good. I think when you listen to Governor Byers and his team, they are good people, they're listening. But something seems to be restricting them in trying to get the funds to the right place.
The BOJ defines end users as non-financial businesses that are funding obligation for essential goods and services. Mr. Pandoe says requests for key players in the productive sector to be given priority have been met with resistance, a position which he claims is counterproductive.
We have come out and said, listen, for the short term, it cannot be that we're suffering so badly to get dollars to buy raw material, to keep the economy going, to keep people employed. For the short term, allow the productive sector to have access to this. And also critical importers, because the country needs to import. We can't produce everything.
And as the dollar continues to decline, Mr. Pandoe is suggesting that it may be time to tap into the island's foreign reserves more.
And the dollar has moved from 135 to 147, 148. If that devaluation is not leading to a significant export growth, then it makes no sense, because all you're doing is bringing hardship to the population through price increases, etc. We're increasing the government of Jamaica's debt servicing bill, billions of dollars increase. So what's the point of a massive devaluation when we have a strong NIR balance? But we just need to have a way to work around this. Now, we understand the supply is restricted. I mean, tourism earnings down, remittances down. But the point of building an NIR, in my mind, was to build a strong reserve to carry us through a crisis.
The Bank of Jamaica BOJ has amended its instruction to postpone the dividend payments by financial holding company designates and deposit-taking institutions. The agreement would have seen dividends declared for both the 2019 and 2020 financial year being deferred. But after discussions with the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the BOJ says shareholders owning 1% or less of the issued shares should be paid their dividends for both periods. This payment would cover over 100,000 small and medium-sized shareholders. The BOJ says payments to other shareholders would be postponed until circumstances normalize. To currency trading now, it ended today with the US dollar selling for $147.12. The Canadian dollar is going for $106.32. The pound is being sold for $183.28, while the euro closed the day at $161.97. Now, the JC index gained 2,275 points today, and the junior market index is down by 11 points. Among the winners were JMMP Group 7.5%, Iron Rock Insurance, 138 Student Living, Cygnus Credit Investments, and Maybury Jamaican Equities. On the losing side were T-Tech, Caribbean Cream, SSL Venture Capital, Main Event Entertainment Group, and G-West Corporation. And that's the Business Day. I'm Andrew Laidley. Good evening.